I'm just having a fucking mental breakdown right now because I thought I had left School Days in the past.
Yeah.
I never thought I'd hear those two words again. And I never thought I'd be sitting next to the guy who, because I remember that Mal phase and I thought everyone must be trolling.
Yeah.
This is like the interspecies reviewers kind of thing. Everyone's giving this a 10. Everyone's being fucking ironic. There's no way that there can be a guy who actually... I'm sure there were.
Yeah.
I'm sure there were. But I can't imagine. I couldn't imagine you unironically gave it a 10. I just can't.
I just remember like
What is happening?
I had a video like this is a video.
Well, yeah, you corrected your opinion.
Yeah, no. So
not enough.
I made two videos. I had a video. The first video I ever made on School Days was right after I finished watching it, and I think it's like a 6-year-old video, and it's called like "Is the School Days Ending a Masterpiece?" or something like that. I don't know.
Oh my god!
And it was just like me going like, yeah. I think it was.
Yeah, but okay, it's like imagine if Code Geass is ending, right? You had that, but then 25 episodes was just us following like Nunnally, like just her daily life. You know what I mean? Like that shit's boring as I don't want to fucking.
It's like it wasn't like the ending was satisfying, but it was just a boring show. It was a boring show for half of it, and then the second half was just like anger management.
I think I gave it such a high score because I just appreciated the meta behind how the director and producer chose the literal worst ending of any visual novel in existence. It was like grade A trolling, in my opinion. And I think that's why I said it was kind of genius.
I mean, it's definitely different, right? That ending was not like an ending like that. You don't really have we seen
because
anything
there's
like
a
that
reason
since?
why we're still talking about School Days after fucking how many years of it since it's been out?
Yeah, but okay, here's the thing, right? Is that sometimes what is a good ending, right? Do we think of it as a good ending? Because the story made sense. It really in the whole thing, it was like, wow, that's a great ending. It really made sense. All the characters built up to this. No, it's a good ending because the main character was fucking awful and everyone in that show was god awful.
Right.
We just wanted to see them get like revenge.
But I would argue that like an ending that is good, right, doesn't necessarily have to be memorable, right? There's a difference between a memorable ending and a good ending.
It's a memorable ending, not a good ending.
But it's just like pure shock factor, right?
Yeah, that's what it is, right?
It's just like pure shock factor, and it's got not much substance behind that shock factor, right? And that was my big problem with School Days, because at least with the visual novel, you could see fucking sex scenes for one.
Yeah. we can watch the Giga Chat and
get some tips. He's getting threesomes at like age 16. Oh shit.
Exactly. Because at least in that point, it actually made sense why he was getting all this fucking pussy.
Did it?
Yeah.
Did it though? Did it really?
I mean, no, it made sense because it was a fucking hentai,
It made sense in the visual novel, not in the anime, because they didn't explain the hentai subplot, right?
Yeah.
Or the subtext, I guess, that it is like a hentai plot.
I think that was the first time as a teenager that I was like, oh, sex again? Like, like, really? We're going to go with sex again? All right, geez.
Yeah,
okay.
but like around that time, right? Like that's like the age where like you start to be like beyond those kinds of like sex and poop jokes where it's all about like, if this isn't like challenging my 16-year-old atheist brain, then it's not good material, you know?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I watched that like pee-pee poo-poo thing that made me laugh on YouTube like 2 weeks ago. So I don't know if I'm fully gone, but...
Right, but like it always goes back, right? Like you laugh at poop jokes at age 10, not at age 15, and then you laugh at poop jokes again at age 20.
Being a teenager is fucking weird. That's I guess that's all I could say.
It is fucking weird because teenagers, we horny as fuck, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And I guess when you're a teenager, you want to... This is a weird thing that you don't do as an adult, right? When you're an adult, you fully accept what you're into. But as a teenager, you're like trying to mold your interest into what you think you should like.
Yeah, exactly.
And I felt like the shows that you watched, which is probably why this guy gave Mal fucking School Days a 10. He's like, I want to be this smart guy who can see through all the bullshit to see the masterpiece.
No, I will fully admit that's exactly what
I
mean.
Okay, I'm not going to sit here and say, like, I did that too, right?
Yeah.
There's probably a part of me that would argue that Prison Break was a masterpiece of our time, right? When I look back now, I'm like, what the fuck was I thinking? I was 15.
Yeah.
You know, like it's when you're a teenager, you have dumb opinions, you know? Like
exactly. Which is why you should never start an AniTube channel in your teens.
No.
Because you'll very highly regret it later on.